Oh, Lord, have mercy. It was a rough journey, you guys, through the collective childhood energy. I feel like I learned so much, though. I feel like if you guys do, I will go through them readings because it shows you how people show up in life. You know, you meet this guy, you meet this girl, right? And they fine, they fly, everything. It's the exterior, right? Get to know them a little bit. And you may fall in love with them, and then all of a sudden XYZ happen. You wonder why this person act the way they do. Well, shit, go back and dig into their roots and find out what the problem is. Like, how can you heal if you don't heal from the root end? I feel like it needs also to be a revelation for some of my chosen ones, some of my COs to find their childhood wounds and knowing, hey, I need to heal this or whatnot. You know, I should have put a warning on some of those, but it is what it is. But let's go ahead, let's do a Celtic cross for this COs, because I want to see kind of where we are as a collective energy regarding our childhood wounds, if we've healed those wounds, if we've overcame what we think we've overcame in our life. So let's go ahead and get into it. Beloved, what's the message you have for your COs, for your chosen ones? Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, discovery. See, this is revelation here, revelation knowledge, the discovery of what really holds us back in life. You know, I have to admit, I've come far from where I was. Had to do a lot of childhood healing wounds and so on and so forth, and I'm happy I did, because I'm able to help other people try and heal some of their wounds if they allow you to, because a lot of people are very resistant to digging into their past. You know, I got someone, they always say, why people want to go digging in the graveyard? Well, if you call it the graveyard, that's why ain't nothing there but bones. That's why there's no life there, because you act as if that was not a part of who you are, a part of who you were destined to become. That's a part of you too. And until you heal that part of you and you bury that, like, you can't move forward in life. And I feel like this is why certain issues continue to come up in the collective energy. Because you gotta go ahead and dig down deep. What's at the foundation of everything you go through? Why do certain issues, certain situations keep popping up in your life? Why do you keep attracting the same type of people in your life? Solitude, which makes sense for a chosen one reading, because chosen ones never feel like they fit in anywhere, or like they're different, or like, you know, the world don't understand them. You know, if this was your energy, it happened for a reason. If you didn't feel like you fit in, this was the reason. If you didn't feel like certain people understood you, or like you understood things in society, or you thought outside of the box, or you thought differently, or you lived your life differently, this was the reason. Because as one of God's chosen ones, you had to be ye separated from them. Be ye separated from amongst them. If you were among them and you had the same mindset that everyone else had, what would make you chosen? You'll just be part of the overall energy of people who have that same mentality, the same mindset. Wow, it was so rough, man, going down. I swear, I'm still trying to get over, you know, the crackhead house, or the crack house, the crack baby. I'm still trying to get over the child that got molested. I'm still trying to get over the child who mother chose, you know, drugs and that life over their kids. I mean, it was rough. It was rough. That's why I'm like, okay, how do I explain to my chosen ones the experience? How can I tell the chosen ones that when you're looking at these human beings, this is how God is seeing them. God is seeing them in this innocence, right? And what they went through in their childhood and how it has created in them the adult that they become. Yes, we want to say people are evil and stuff like that, but people need to watch that movie, The Shack. When he goes and meet with Lady Wisdom, and Wisdom is like, hey, so, excuse me, you got 2 kids left. I know that man, he took your baby, I know it hurts, but you got 2 kids left, and I got to take one of them. Now, should I take your son who behind your back does XYZ? Or maybe I'll take your daughter who doesn't like you and who this and who that and who shuns you. You make the choice. Who should I take? Like any parent, what would a parent say? Don't take them, take me. Well, that's how God is with his children. God sees, like Wisdom showed this man what the man who killed his daughter had went through, right? And from there, she asked that question, okay, so which one of your kids do you want me to take? Only in that moment was he set free from the pain and stuff that he was enduring from the loss of his child, right? It's just messed up what people have gone through, man. Like I said, it's rough. So the collective don't like authority figure, huh? You know what this shows me is that you have always gone against the grain in this life. Whatever someone was doing or what people were doing, you went against the grain. You were not a person that because this is what everyone else is doing, I'm gonna do it too. Like I said, it was like you thought differently. You thought, well, if they going this way, I'm gonna go this way. If they're getting ready to, go to this concert or whatever, I'm gonna go to church or I'm gonna go. You always picked your own way. You always created your own path. You always went against the grain. This may have caused some of you trouble, strife, imprisonment, you going into sex trades, whatever it was. It may have caused you some difficulty in the past because you did things your way in spite of what everyone else thought or what everyone else wanted you to do. You went against the grain. This cost you though. This going against the grain and come free without some type of heartache and pain, right? So now here we are with this 11 sitting up top, this divine number, these double-digit energies, angel number energies. Waiting. Okay, I did my work. I've completed the task you had to give me. Now what? What do I do now with all this wisdom, with all this knowledge, with this newfound energy that I found, with this peacefulness, with this awakening? What do I do now? What do I do with it? Oh, wow, it's crazy. Because what's crossing this dispute is a connection. Red loves Gwen. People laugh. People don't understand this connection that you have with this other person, this other chosen individual. The truth of the matter is they don't understand it either unless they're awakened. Some of our divine counterparts are starting to awaken. But this energy, the solitude energy, is why you guys have problems in your relationship. Maybe you feel in a way that you've always felt like you don't fit in, like you don't belong. But this is a person, this is a situation with a person where they understand you because they feel the same way too. Whether or not they revealed it to you yet, that's another read. But this energy of the solitude, this is what had to be worked out. You do belong, and you are good enough, and you deserve somebody that loves you immensely. And by you being a chosen one, you have special doors that open for you. Other people may have tried to access the doors you have, but the doors only open for you because what God has for you is for you. This is why you're waiting. Somehow or another, this energy, you need to embrace the solitude energy. Embrace the person you are. Embrace like the life that you've had, your rebelliousness or whatever. It's time for you to embrace who you truly are. Chosen ones, I mean, they don't have tons of friends because they are in the world but not of the world. They're chosen apart. What's in the near future energy? Okay, family. So that thing that you've been waiting for to come into fruition, another angel number 333. Well, it's 33. I don't know why I keep getting the 333, the 111. But beloved's gonna give you what you've been waiting for. Like I said, you thought you were the only one that felt this way. Your divine counterpart has felt this way too. They may not have revealed it to you though. Once again, the whole point of going through the childhood traumas was to detail how us as adults, while we show up in the world the way we show up, we have showed up based upon our childhoods. Have we broken those generational curses? Or do we still embody the pain, the anger? Oh, the angry mother one was another one. Lord have mercy. She lied to the baby. Who read was that? Sag? I'm telling you, if you guys are looking for some real entertainment that it will give you a moment to really reflect on life, check out those readings, man. Whether it's your sign or not, you don't know what you'll get out of those readings. But I was assigned to do those readings, and I did them. I'm happy I completed them because they were rough. But it all comes back to the childhood trauma. So many people out here won't take that time to heal those wounds. They rather keep pointing fingers at the next person. It's her fault, or it's his fault, or he treat me this way because of this, and she act like this because of this, and they ghosted me. You don't know what the hell people be going through. We just got this body, this shell. What's going on with that spirit and that soul? Okay? So let's go ahead and get a message. Close this one out. Beloved, what's the message for your chosen ones, please? What's the message for the chosen ones? Now, God is reiterating that waiting patiently energy. Today I will wait patiently, if waiting is the action I need in order to take care of myself. I know that I'm taking positive, forceful action by waiting until the time is right. God, help me let go of my fear, urgency, and panic. Help me learn the art of waiting. Because COs, what you got coming, COs, is what you've been waiting for. Beloved is saying, be patient, it's coming. I feel like the final message that Beloved wants me to deliver to you guys is the fact of the reason why I was taking down the journey of childhood wounds is that you can understand that this is what is going on in the process and why you're waiting. These childhood wounds are healing from not only your side, but your person's side too. Okay, this is what all the waiting's about. You don't see what's going on in the spiritual realm, but God knows. Just be patient. Temptation's gonna come. Oh, did I mention temptation? Temptation is getting ready to come in forms. I don't normally talk about astrology, but it's Venus retrograde. Venus tends to bring up a lot of heart and emotion issues, okay? This is a time where old flames will start popping up, friends, everything that has to do with matters of the heart. Be careful regarding temptation, because God got you waiting for this family, right? This family situation that you've been waiting for, that you've been praying for, that you've been hoping for. Don't give up the race before the finish line, my love. Either way, I thank you guys so much for tapping into Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquette. Yes, baby. Check out www.blackmadonnahp.com. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, love, peace, and so take care.